Meredith Grey has led Grey's Anatomy through 19 seasons, and viewers have seen her grow in all areas of her life. But how old is she? As the lead of Grey's Anatomy, Meredith Grey is one of the few characters from Season 1 who is still around. But not even the doctor who put the Greys in Grey's Anatomy is safe from inconsistencies, with a key one being her age. So how old is Meredith Grey from Grey's Anatomy Season 1 to 19? Grey's Anatomy is led by Meredith Grey, Ellen Pompeo, who viewers have seen go from intern to head of general surgery at Grey Sloan Memorial Hospital. While Grey's Anatomy has seen its most popular characters leave, and some in not-so-good ways, Meredith continues to generate all types of stories from both patients and doctors. Across its 19 seasons, Grey's Anatomy has become as much about Meredith's journey out of her 20s and into full adulthood as it has about her career, which makes her age all the more important. Meredith Grey has appeared in almost every episode of Grey's Anatomy, so the audience has seen her grow in all areas of her life, but her age is rarely mentioned. It's not surprising that Grey's Anatomy has a couple of inconsistencies, with Meredith's age being a minor one. So how old is Meredith Grey? In Grey's Anatomy Season 11, the Meredith Grey date of birth is 1978, meaning Meredith Grey is 27 years old in Season 1. This was confirmed in Grey's Anatomy Season 5, set in 2009, when Meredith told Sadie they were no longer 25, and Lexi, Chyler Lee, later confirmed Sadie was 30. Meredith Grey's age explained. There have been other, small details scattered throughout Grey's Anatomy that confirm that Meredith was born in 1978, such as mentioning that Meredith Grey is 5 years old in the spring of 1983, meaning she was born between January and June 1978. However, there's one detail that completely changed Meredith's age. In Season 10's episode, I Want You With Me, Meredith is wearing a hospital band that reads August 1981 as her date of birth, meaning Meredith Grey is 24 years old in Grey's Anatomy Season 1. It has been pointed out that, taking into account that a medical school application cycle in the U.S. takes at least a year and medical school takes 4 years to complete, Meredith should have been at least 31 when she started her internship, though it's possible that, just like her half-sisters Lexi and Maggie, Kelly McCreary, Meredith skipped grades. The Meredith Grey date of birth being 1978 makes more sense, and has been subtly confirmed on different occasions, unlike the 1981 version. So, taking the former into account, Meredith Grey is 27 years old in Season 1 and 44 at the end of Season 19, though for those who choose to believe Meredith is younger, then she was 24 at the beginning of her internship and 41 at the end of Season 19. Although the question of how old is Meredith Grey isn't really an important detail that could change her arc in Grey's Anatomy, it's a fun piece of trivia for fans of the series, and it's to be seen if the series will change it again or finally confirm it. Why Meredith Grey is lucky to have reached her current age. Regardless of Meredith's exact age throughout the series, Meredith is lucky to have survived this long on Grey's Anatomy. Aside from the show's notable penchant for killing off characters, Meredith's family medical history means she's at greater risk every subsequent year. Meredith's mom Ellis had Alzheimer's and eventually passed away, meaning Meredith could meet the same fate, which would be a tragic but fitting note on which to conclude Grey's Anatomy. Not only this, but already many Grey's Anatomy episodes have nearly killed Meredith via everything from a plane crash to COVID-19. Whatever form Ellen Pompeo's eventual exit from Grey's Anatomy takes, it's very likely to include another poignant brush with death or her actual demise. She's had an outrageously fortunate run-up until this point, whatever Meredith Grey's age happens to be. How Meredith Grey's age has shaped Grey's Anatomy. Meredith Grey is 44 years old in Grey's Anatomy Season 19, and while her age may not seem all that important, it has actually served the show narratively. Without Meredith Grey's age being addressed throughout the show, the series wouldn't have been able to move forward with stage-of-life adjacent plots arcs. Season 1 saw Meredith dealing with a lot of relational issues that people in their 20s commonly deal with, such as one-night stands turning into something greater, in the case of Dr. Derek Shepherd, and navigating the earliest stages of her residency. In the latest episodes, Meredith Grey is 44 years old, and her career and lifestyle depict the natural passage of time. She's worked her way up to becoming the chief of surgery at Gray Sloan Memorial Hospital and rebuilt the entire surgical intern program. She's fully committed to Nick despite their rekindling getting off to a rocky start, and is no longer searching in all the wrong places for romance. She's seen colleagues and friends come and go, and her confidence in herself and her abilities are a reflection of her age and everything she's been through over the course of Grey's Anatomy. Meredith Grey actress Ellen Pompeo was 33 years old when Grey's Anatomy started, and she's watched herself grow up with the character on the screen. However, her aging over the course of the series is something she admittedly doesn't like to watch, stating on Dax Shepard's Armchair Expert podcast, "From 33 to 50 on screen is not so fun. You really see the difference, because I'm in the same clothes playing the same character." Regardless of Pompeo's sentiments, aging is the most natural and unstoppable thing in the world, and Grey's Anatomy has made the right choice to acknowledge Meredith's growth in the series.